Hi, hello, and welcome back to the channel. I know I haven't posted an IBD video in quite a while, but it's the same old same every day, and who wants to watch me bitching and moaning about IBD every day, So I decided to make this video today because it's actually kind of been bothering me for the last week. This video isn't about IBD as such. It's about showing some goddamn consideration to your fellow human being. And kind of how everybody has begun raising their kids and how their own lack of empathy is reflected in the raising of their offspring. Anyway, longer story short, Nikki and I went to a local mall on, I think it was Sunday, and look, I'm sick, really sick. Do I look healthy to you? Just this is actually a good day, but do I look like I should be anywhere but in some kind of bed in some kind of hospital? I don't think so. Anyway, so there are a lot of germs and viruses in the air. And not just that, I am allergic to a lot of things. Chili is one of them. And potpourris, those kinds of things. Things with like spices in. So when I'm in public, and even sometimes here at home, I wear one of these. It goes over my face like that. And I usually have Vicks on the inside, Vicks Vapor Rub, so that it aids my breathing. And like right now with all the yeast and stuff in the air, I'm being pummeled but good, and nothing I can do about it. Anyway, back to what happened over the weekend. Sorry. Anyway, we went to the shop and Nikki forgot to get airtime for her mom. So I needed to get back to the car. I was like, no, I'm just going to go so long. I'll go and open up the car and what. And so I walked through the mall and I decided I'm going to stop there by the entrance exit of it and I'll wait for Nikki there. And I'm standing there and I've got the mask on, right? Which does get reaction from people in public, but most people are polite enough not to say anything, ask any questions, make any stupid or snide remarks until these two. So there's a mom and a daughter like approaching me. Obviously they're going out and they're snickering. And the child turned around. I'm taking her at about 14, 15 maybe. And she called me a freak. Now, that's not very nice, is it? So I stood in front of them. I stopped. I moved in front of them, forced them to stop. And you see, the thing with the mask is, see, here I'm smiling, right? You can see that. With this, I'm an android. You can't even tell the expression in my eyes. That it actually, when people smile at me when I'm wearing the thing in public, I actually have to tell them I'm smiling back, because it's pretty Friday the 13th. Anyway, I forced them to stop, and I looked at the mother and I pointed at her and I said to her, "You should teach her better." And I looked at the daughter and I said, I look at the daughter. I don't point at her. I don't anything. I just look at her and I say to her, "Freak. Nah. Feverishly diseased. Run. Now." They went pale. The fucking both of them. They turned, they hightailed it, and they left the mall. Which brings me to another point. people's complacency. There was like a little gaggle of about 4 old ladies standing near there, and they were like, yeah, like, ooh, viva. And I just looked at them because I thought to myself, if you saw that, heard that, and you didn't agree with it, why didn't you say something? Why didn't you point them out to themselves and say, hey, that's not nice. You don't do that to people. I mean, there were actually quite a few incidents that day of people, and especially children, staring, which I get. It's not normal to see someone with a mask. Although, these days with this coronavirus going around, I actually advise everyone to be wearing one of these.